Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. There's a new Wacky pack, and we're going to be giving that a try today. I was playing with this a bit yesterday, because I want to try and get some new achievements, because, yeah, this pack should be pretty good for getting secret pet achievements. We have the Mirror Toy, start of turn, choose one free pet from your last opponent's remaining pets to stock, so effectively the Venus Flytrap ability, which is also in here. And yeah, the reason why it's good for getting some secret achievements is because there are a ton of different ones you might be able to get in here. Like, there's Trumpets for Golden Retriever, Rock from Basilisk, Cracked Egg, Dirty Rat, Nest, Angry Hog, etc. I know I need at least 3 of them, and I've been, yeah, spending a while trying to get them and nothing else, and it didn't really work out. So while I am mostly going for that, if it doesn't work out, then we're going to try and get something else instead. But I do still really want to try and get some achievements. And hey, there's one. I do have that. The ones I need are Nest, Angry Hog, and Fire Pup, I think. Yeah, that means I can't really use it with this. Basilisk is pretty good for a big pig, and very good. Okay. Alright, so let's do something like this. Faint, give a random friend +1/+1. Sell, gain a gold. Start a battle, transform the nearest pet ahead into a rock with +2 HP, so you're going to be a 5/4. And yeah, same back here, you don't have an ability. Definitely good stats at least, so hopefully we don't lose again. Great, okay. So back to 5, we do have a combination. And Weasel, I do enjoy Weasel. I also like Lemur, and I'm kind of debating trying to do like a frog swap somewhere, but yeah, we don't have a tier 2 that I want. Alright, start a battle, give Eucalyptus perk to the frontmost friend. I'm probably still just leaving Weasel for that, because I want this to be as far forward as possible, but, you know, we could also do something like this and try and, like, mostly tank everything with these. What other equipment would I put on here, though? Maybe Caramel is one of the best things. Before attack, combine friendly caramels to deal 3 damage to the most healthy enemy once. So I actually do think I'm going to put that on there. So yeah, let's do that. I don't really want more of these. It'd be nice to get rid of Cracked Egg, but I'm not sure what for yet. Like maybe a backline Pygmy Hog or a Stilt somewhere. Or this guy, Thorny Dragon, also very fun. Freeze this though, that's a level. Going to leave Ant, send away. Seems like pretty easy fights, which means I don't get my money. I mean, we could do this, but are you gonna get hit with like 6 damage? Or more? I don't know. It could happen. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it that way. Alright. So these cloudberries are give a pet +1/+1, triple on every third one, so we have 2/2 on here at the moment, but the next one we buy is a 3/3. So hopefully we can find a good tier 4 and then start putting stats on there instead. And again, I'm positioning like this because I really need you to die. But yeah, we still got pretty good value, that's fine. Mara could be worse. Seagull, friend summoned, copy this pet's food perk to it, works 1 time per turn. That wouldn't work very well with Caramel because they'd all get removed. And there aren't really other things I want to be copying yet. Like maybe there's a way to abuse Seagull Mushroom. I don't know, like, in this pack, but yeah. Also, what happened? I thought Dugong was in here. Am I losing it? Yeah, it used to be a Dugong. This is different. Alright, we'll take a Yeti Crab. That seems pretty great for you. Pet loss perk. Give it Melon Slice if friendly, or deal 6 damage to it if an enemy. Works 1 time per battle. And I assume we just get rid of this and play a Patagonian Mara. Seems pretty good as well. Maybe more Caramel. For attack, combine friendly Caramel, deal 3 damage to the most healthy enemy for each. I think I'm happy with that. I don't want more of these. Buying stats. More attack for you. If I buy a second one, then maybe. I'm not really looking for that much at this tier. Actually, I'm going to freeze that. Oh, there we go. Alright. Maybe not. We can, like, buy all these next turn. I'm probably going to stack Weasel and this, and then just buff the Weasel some more. Sounds good to me. And yeah. Faint, gain 4 trumpets, and summon the Golden Retriever immediately. Go team. Yeah, get big. Alright, so there's your 3-3. Stack, stack, roll. Having garlic on there would also be very strong, but I kind of like the current equipment because it actually works with Yeti crab. And hey, nice find too. Nice. Zebra and silver fox. I think, I don't know, I'd rather zebra because we can maybe get a nice tempo win here, but I would like to go for an achievement if I can. I was assuming I'd go for dugong or something, but maybe I'd go for Yeti crab because it's already on the team. Do I sell both of these? I really don't have a good target for the basilisk. I could find something, but I'd rather get rid of it and not have to worry. So yeah, we buy sell zebra, and I am going to sell it this turn because I want to get the stats down. Nice. Big level. And a red panda. Okay, that's fun. So yeah, you're the only way to get out of pack stuff this week, I believe. And that means I can get random scaly pets, maybe? I don't know, there's not that much scaling in here. So choose and transform into a pet from the next shop tier from any pack. This is tier 5, but I'm still happy to do it now. Husky, we are kind of already locked in. But the rest isn't going to do anything, so I don't know. How many toys are there? I know there's this one here, but I don't know if it's worth cycling toys just for the sake of that. Like, there's fairy. No, we wouldn't do a toy game. Okay, we're taking Husky, and we're probably going to try and find new things to swap in. Don't increase sell value, but sell pet. Nah, okay, we'll take a Pygmy Hog for this turn, maybe. Go for that. Alright, 5 enemy attacks, transform into an angry hog with garlic, with at least 5/5. You now give me 8 trumpets, which is amazing. And end turn, give 3 random friends with no food perks, +1/+1. So, on to those two. Still don't really know what I'm doing with this, but at least it's strong, you know? Good first hits. Yeah, shame. Oh, okay. Change of plan. We're going for you. Angry Pygmy Hog, really angry. Yeah, that is at least one of the secret pets that I need, so we're going to be going for that. That means I don't need regular Pygmy Hog. And yeah, we actually have a reason to scale that. Leveling the Mara again, we could do. It's getting very big, and we can hold on to that for a while. So I don't see why not. Buying pairs, also probably. Put it there, though. We don't want to buy equipment on these. Yeah, sure. Okay, so the plan is we don't buy chocolate for this, because I obviously can't find equipment in the shop. What we need to do is get a Quetzalcoatl, and then we can use this to level up the, yeah, the token things. It'd be nice for these two as well, so, you know, that'd be cool. But we are probably getting rid of Weasel. I'm gonna swap that around as well, send it. But yeah, right now we just need to worry about winning. I'll worry about getting enough XP, like, much further down the line. Let's do you. You're going to be my scaling. I'm happy to do that. Freezing blobfish as well, because there are pills, and I am going to be selling things. Don't really care about cycling for a toy. Nice. And rip. Okay, do I bother taking either of these? This would be good if we then find a Quetzalcoatl later. But selling one of these for it right now feels kind of bad, especially if I end up trying to cycle up blobfish later. I could do it now. Yeah, hold on. I'm just going to buy this blobfish, so sell, gain 8 toy. Probably just Holy Grail. Right? I don't know whether I need to swap stuff around. Or not, actually. I never get Excalibur, let's just do that. End turn, give the Backwish Friend, +1/+1, and that basically lasts forever. So, yeah, just go on to anything that isn't these two. No real use for blobfish in the fight here. Faint, give the nearest friend behind +1 XP, give one more in battle. We're just gonna send it. We roll for a pill. And yeah, we still need one other thing to play. We need Quetzal, and then I don't know. take the draw. I mostly just want another red panda. I want to find an interesting out-to-pack thing, but yeah, I guess short of that, both of these are quite strong. Wouldn't mind it. That is more XP. I'm gonna freeze it, but I'm gonna look for a pill first. Maybe we do just run like double husky. I really want to find a pill, hold on. One more roll. Nice, okay, yeah. So we feint you, then we play a bonobo, and I'm probably gonna do the same thing the turn after. I do think I am still gonna try and get this thing to level 3. But yeah, let's do this. We use bonobo to turn into a husky. Can't do it like this way as well if I want, but I do want weasel as far forward as possible. You're not going anywhere either, so I will try and pick, or like, keep you going. And yeah, team's still looking pretty good. Away. No. My trumpets. I really need them to not copy that. And a free moth, amazing, okay. Alright, so am I stacking Husky to try and get another one next turn? Or is that actually too greedy and I really should just run the one at level 3 eventually? I think we're definitely stacking. Yeah, okay. I think we're running multiple. So I'm gonna do this. Still haven't found a Quetzal, which is a shame. And yeah, we're basically just rolling until we find that now, because we only have one space we can really use. Unless I want to use the bonobo for something else. Sell you this turn? I'm gonna get rid of this anyway, but it's still too money. You need to hit 3 things. Yeah, I'm going to leave it, alright. Moth, falcon, bedfish, flamingo, blobfish. We'll check it. And yeah, just keep that going. Alright. Away again. It's pretty bad. Oh no, we draw, right? Nice. Okay, I don't think they had a Quetzal. Yep, they don't. Okay, we roll again then. We're not freezing blobfish. And there it is. Okay, so we can get rid of Weasel now. There's even more bonobo, but it doesn't matter that much. We get you. End turn, give one friend or random tier 3 or lower friend plus 2 XP. So that goes on either of these. Once this is capped off, it will only hit this, at least until that also hits level 3. But yeah, this is great. So we have 2 good scalers and a bunch of random stuff that we can try and drag across the line. We're going to hit you with this, I think, and try and get your level. Yeah, ignore that. Ignore it, it's fine. Okay, away again. We don't necessarily need all of these things to have no equipment. Because I could actually put equipment on both of my Huskies and still scale everything else without losing anything. But there isn't really good equipment in here, you know? Like, maybe I get away with Cocoa Bean being good. Don't care that much, though. Big level. Big stats. Yeah, go again. Nice. Yeah, I'm assuming we're okay. We are scaling very fast, and there aren't really, yeah, good ways to scale in this pack, so I'm gonna trust it. Yeah, just keep making it big, this is fine. Or HP. Sure. I don't know why I put on the smallest one. Yeah, I think I'm checked out. Bit of a scary team, but still fine. Come on, just 2 more turns, and then we're free. Just let it happen. Thank you. Alright. Freeze it, but there's no shot that's actually worth buying. It might be worth getting a potato, actually. I've been rolling them, but Yeah, just having that to try and protect against other people's mantis shrimps, because we're probably going to be running into a lot of those at this stage. Seems good to me. So yeah, you're not going to get the husky scaling. That just hits those ones. Probably put you further back as well now. Great. Amazing. Okay, do I get the Quetzal level? That's like no reason to, but I kind of want to. I'm gonna do it. Alright. And another one, nice. Okay, so again, I can put down one more thing of equipment. I can't remember whether I can actually put on one of these. I assume that would also be fine. No, it wouldn't. It would have to be onto you. I don't think a potato is crazy good, so we could take the caramel maybe. Because again, there just aren't really very good things in here. Maybe pancakes. I'm gonna roll it. Nothing interesting. Okay. Let's take potato. Maybe something tries to snipe it back there. Alright, swap those. Send again. Pray it's the final turn. And we just sandwich scale everything in the middle. That was kind of scary. Hold on. They actually have a lot of stuff coming in. That's really spooky. Well, great. Okay. New achievement. Amazing. Interesting run as well. Really enjoy huskies. Okay, double frog. Double frog ant. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. That's not too bad of a start. Double pigeon as well. And then a miss. Do I keep rolling? We're at 5 HP. It'd be kind of nice to lose her. Though the whole point was to try and find another pigeon or a frog, so... Yeah. I'm not going to move my ant to the back, though. That's too much. Yeah, no, okay. It would be better to lose. I thought if you get a trophy, then great, but... Yeah, I don't want to throw it. We're definitely taking a plastic saw. Do I buy more of these, though? Thinking no. Dirty rat. Kind of nice with ant. I might play that. You know, we just do something like that. It's obviously a bad idea to have these at the back of your team most of the time, but I'm going to trust. It's like all I have to say. Alright, so let's give that to you because you have the most HP out of my high attack things. I think the order's fine for the rest. Yeah, it seems like a pretty easy fight. We want to wait on that, so we sell these, get these down. Cloudberry U? Like, that's still an achievement that I need as well. I might go for that. I just enjoy it as a pet as well. Alright, so new front line. Pretty good. You can be anywhere. Faint gain 2 trumpets. I guess I don't need backline rat anymore, actually. It would definitely be better to have something behind it. I might have lost that one anyway, but still. Dirty rat. That is an achievement that I already have, so unfortunately I'm not going to be trying to use that. Yeti crab could be pretty good with caramel, so yeah, probably that. So you get 2 breadcrumbs, plus 1 attack. Just gonna pump you. I think we're going for the Thorny Dragon achievement. Yeah, let's go for you. Okay. So faint deal 3 damage to a random enemy, prioritize ailments, and before attack, combine friendly caramels and deal 3 damage to the most healthy enemy once. Do you pet loss perk, give it melon slice if friendly, or 6 damage to an enemy, works 1 time per battle. I'm hoping for the melon slice, but it's pretty... Yeah, no, that's pretty good. We wait for tier 5, because I really want Red Panda. I think. I like Cell Rat or something. Find the caramel, that works. Well, Cell Rat anyway. Oh, that's probably for you. It'd be nice to have some money generation. You could always do like yeah, seagull, mushroom, weasel stuff, but you know, we'll send it as it is. At least we have a 6 damage snipe coming in now. Might kill something important. Or is that not how it worked? I see you gave melon slice to yourself. I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. Okay, well, we don't need Cyclops for your level, so ignore that. We can get more Yeti crab with you. I wouldn't mind it, because we can maybe use lobster to make it big. Let's do it. Friend summoned. If outside of battle, give it +2/+2. So you get a bit larger. We could also use Frog to swap some stats at some point, but honestly, I don't know what I'd use that with. Because we can do anything below tier 4 right now, like including. Like maybe we seal these stats to put it on a Falcon. Something like that. Let's keep rolling. Seagull. It would be fun to try and do Mushroom Seagull Thorny Dragon, but it means these guys be pretty bad. But, you know, it's something to try. I think we go for it. Alright, do best team. Still got one shot through the melon, shame. Ooh, second lobster. We do have a level up, but I don't think I'm keeping Yeti crab. Right? Or do I go for both of them? Yeah, that's probably better, actually. I think we go for both. Alright, so I don't think we're going to have room for these, so I'm just going to ignore it. I am still going to stack this now, because I need to stop losing. Or at least we'll do one of them, maybe save the other one. I'm going to do you first. So yeah, you get 1 more XP from this and a bit of mana. Cyclops the lobster. We can get a second Cyclops down, and then we stack that next turn. Seems pretty good. Alright. Then potato, I have no idea. And I still feel like I'm going to end up wasting Frog, but that's fine. Alright, give you a pie before battle, gain +4/+3. Don't need that. I'm going to say positioning is fine and send away. Oh, come on, we still didn't kill the Falcon. Nice. 5 and 3. This is a crazy shop. Okay. Well, we're still doing this, right? Like, we need to check it. Like, we get the extra XP from both of these. It gets close to level 3. I think so. Alright. Oh, wow. Incredible. Okay, well, I think we don't want any stats to go anywhere, so I'm just going to sell this on the edge of my team. Alpaca we might be able to use, because I can still stack those together, because I do want to end on a bonobo this turn. So I could buy Alpaca, then Red Panda. Do some stuff that way. It's just whether I actually do this or not. Like, I might be better off just having the money. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. All right. So one extra XP to you, and then we get to pick something from random tier 6. White tiger, chimpanzee, and catfish. That doesn't seem very good. Like, there aren't very many bipeds in here. There's a few toys, I guess, and there's kind of zebra. So that's probably out. I don't think there are corn cobs. So it's looking like white tiger, and we maybe try and use it with, like, mantis shrimp or baycat. I think I'm kind of okay with that. You already triggered. Yeah, we still sell you. All right. I'm going to have to do this over a few turns, which is a shame. Or not. Hold on. Wait, we're just going to get weird. This is fine. Okay, start of turn, transfer to the frontmost friend. I'm going to have both of those turn into white tigers. And then we're going to try and use this. Right, with these. But then there's too many other things. I can't do a mix of different things. So, yeah, I'm sticking with this. It's fine. We'll work it out. If we end up wasting XP on a white tiger, there's worse situations, you know? Ooh, another red panda. Hold. Definitely cycle questing beast. Yes. And yeah, I'm checking you. Alright. Oh, Team Spirit, White Tiger. That's kind of a build. Sort of. Again, if I'm going for these achievements, they're going to be level 3, so I'd only have 2 things that the White Tiger can level up, and you don't count when you level yourself up. So that seems bad, but it's still the best thing out of these options, so we're taking it. Let's try and level it up, right? Hold on. Okay, so you give the 2 nearest things behind you 3 XP, so both of those level up. Then you do the same, so then both of these level up. So I actually don't need your level. I'm just going to put this here for now. I don't want this to level, because then everything's, like, strange. This way. We'll do it this way. This could so easily be a good build if I wasn't going for achievements. Because I feel like it's kind of only going to get worse. Buying Cloudberry, yes. Alright, so that's a 3-3. I assume I do need to stack these in. Like, I need to get something else down. So let's just do that now. Oh my god. There's Blue Whale, but we're never doing that. Leopard is interesting as well. It'd be difficult to keep its attack lower than the White Tiger, but, you know, we can try. I like it more than the rest. We're not doing Blue Whale, and Oyster's just money. This is at least kind of interesting, except it's tiny, right? Need to grab Thorny Dragon. You know, just in case we do have to cycle again. I think that's fine. Sure, doubt I'm ending on Bonobo. Only leveling these this time, but that's okay. Oh my god, it was close. Salmon of Knowledge, right? Yeah, not necessary, thank you. I know it's XP and we kind of have an XP build, but this is not it. Definitely don't need those. I'm gonna keep buffing you. Maybe give it pancakes. Also love one of these. Big Cat. Okay, so Big Cat is something we can use with White Tiger. And I don't need to worry about, like, attack in the same way that I might for Mantis Shrimp. So I think we probably want that. We can run it here, and we just need to find a mushroom and, yeah, get it to level 2. That's all we need. I'll buy another one of these. We're done with everything else. Like, this is the team now. We can rearrange a little bit. Like, I could still run one of these to the front. I just, yeah, don't want to, I think. Nice. Come on, team. I'd feel really bad if I didn't do this and then we ended up winning, so chocolate to you, I guess. Mushroom to you. Good things are happening. And yeah, now I either buy stats or I doom roll for your XP. I would have to move if I leveled it up, but you know, it can still work with the comp. Let's go for the XP. Yes, come on, it can happen. I believe. Oh. They copied a level 3 Baycat and they have full room for it. Okay. Hold. We buy. Show me the level. Please. No. Okay. Well, we take another one of these. Probably on these two because they keep getting protective equipment and nothing else has that. Refuse to reposition though. And what is that? They got double behemoth? Wow. It's amazing how close that ended up. You know. Just considering. I'm gonna hold on to my free crab thing. Okay, so now we do need to run you at the front again, because I still want that kind of far back. Could do this maybe, but yeah. I assume that's good. You're not summoning 2 useful things, and with the mushroom, then yeah, we need 4 spaces. That still works fine. So yeah, we're just looking for stats, so I think this is it. Spit on you, try and stop it from popping early. Do your best, team. I believe. I still believe. I should have had it further back. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I wasn't thinking too clearly. I think I saw that it had the mushroom and was level 1, so I was like, oh, it's fine in the middle, and now I'll put it back here when it's level 2, but yeah, I was getting leveled up all the time. But still, 2 new achievements, not too bad. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Alright, bye.